Cindy Birkland here with cindybirkland.com, and welcome back to Naked Money. Hey, we've been talking a little bit about leadership, and naked leadership is what I want to talk about today. And what does being naked mean when it comes to your money and everything that I talk about? It means getting real, raw, and open with your money. Well, what if we got real, raw, and open about leadership today? And we've been talking about communication and what makes a great leader is a great communicator. And I wanted to talk about that today because I think the world really needs more leaders and better communication. So the first thing that a great leader does is identify opportunity. I don't know if you've ever run around with somebody that always finds a problem with something. There's a problem, there's a problem, there's a problem. Well, a great leader will create a way or an opportunity to solve that issue. And I always call a problem an opportunity. What a great opportunity today. So what that means is, hey, we've got a massive problem, and how are we going to solve this today? Solving problems, he who solves the most problems makes the most money. So wouldn't you want to be the greatest problem solver ever? So leaders identify opportunities. Secondly, leaders communicate a vision to their staff. And whether you like President Trump or not, I will say this: the man was a great communicator and a great leader, because we as a country knew exactly what his goals were and what it was going to take to attain them. And when they were accomplished, we celebrated that. So as a country, we knew exactly all the main challenges that we faced, and we looked at those as opportunities, and he went out and solved those problems. And he also communicated daily with the media, whether they were kind to him or not, on what was really going on out there. He was a great communicator. I cannot say that about our current administration. We don't really know what the goals are, and we don't really hear from him. He actually has somebody to communicate all his stuff for him. Not the best communicator, right? Leaders will stimulate their employees to think creatively, or it doesn't have to be employees. It can be staff in the administration of the White House. Leaders stimulate their employees or staffers, or if we're a great leader in our family, we stimulate our children to think creatively. I am not one of those parents that beat school down my kid's throat. I want them to think, and I want them to create as they think. So I'm all about, what are you creating? It's not about doing schoolwork. I'm wanting them to learn and to think creatively on their own. They don't have to line up and be like a sheep, okay? Leaders have expectations of excellence. Don't you want your business to be excellent? Don't you want your culture to be one of excellence? Do you want people to be around you and to be in your culture and to be excited when they're in your presence? That is an example of an excellent culture. Also, leaders are models. They're modeling the behavior they want to see in others. Again, I'm going to bring Donald Trump right back up to the front. Donald Trump doesn't drink alcohol. Wouldn't we want to see that? He never lets his guard down, and sometimes when people drink, their behavior is not good. So he models a certain behavior that he wants to see. And as leaders, we all want to do that. Also, leaders recognize accomplishment and give feedback. Don't you want to hear when you're doing a great job? I always tell people with their kids, catch your kids being good. We've always heard them, I caught my kid being bad today. But did you catch them being good when they're doing great things? Make sure they know that so that they'll continue to do those great things. So if this conversation interests you today, please get a hold of us here, cindybirkland.com, and let's have a great conversation. Cindy Birkland here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching the channel. And if you want more content, just need you to click right here. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, clicking right here. If any of these conversations have interested you, please get a hold of us at cindybirkland.com, or you can reach me at cindybirkland@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching.